Today is experiment day. We're making Korean marinated eggs, or Mayak gyeran. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation right now, so forgive me. But there's a problem. I have a bad track record with boiled eggs. Like, I actively avoid any recipe that involves not a fully boiled egg. And the worst part? I won't even know if I nailed it until the very end when I cut these things open. This is how it's supposed to look like. So let's see. If today is finally the day I get this right. Start by bringing a pot of water to boil. Add some salt to make it boil faster. Joking, just a habit of mine to add salt to any pot of water that needs to boil. You're then carefully going to drop your eggs and boil them for exactly 5.5 minutes. Be ready to transfer them into an ice bath as soon as a timer rings. Next, to peel the perfect boiled egg, the technique I use is to crack the shell all around by tapping either on a hard surface or using my knuckles, then drop it under water to remove the first bit of shell. This will allow water to penetrate the membrane that protects the egg and make it easier to peel off. Just like this, easy peasy. Now we have to chop some veggies, and we start by slicing thinly some red chili peppers. Don't rub your eyes if you're doing that barehanded. Next, some green onions. I really need to sharpen my knives, or maybe one of you could send me a new one because my wife banned me from buying any more kitchen stuff. You're then going to slice some ginger, julienne them, and chop them into rough strips. Next, we need half an onion. Diced approximately that size. We'll then chop 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. I'll run my knife through it to make it extra fine. Phew! And thank God that's all the chopping we're gonna do today. Now the fun part, let's prepare the marination liquid. Pour in 180 milliliters of light soy sauce, 150 milliliters of water, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of gochujang paste. Whoops, I almost forgot the sesame oil, 1 tablespoon. Stir everything and make sure to dissolve the sugar and gochujang paste. Then we're going to add all of our chopped up veggies, the garlic, chilies, green onions, and the ginger. Give it a quick stir before placing your boiled eggs into the liquid. To make sure the liquid covers the eggs and they're marinated all around, I like to cover it with cling film and press it a bit. It's gonna create suction and make the liquid take up all the empty space till the top. Then let that sit in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. 3 days later, let's have a look at the eggs. They do look really nice and colored with the marination all around. But moment of truth, now let's cut them open. They look, not sure. They do look jammy, but the yolk almost seems slushy. Let's cut another one. I got it! I know what happened to the first one. They were sitting in the fridge for a few days, and as soon as it started to get to room temperature, the yolk got jammy and slightly runny just as needed. Wow, I can't believe I did it. No cap, it's a first for me. It is usually eaten with rice, so let's make some. I'm using this short grain sushi rice. Make sure to wash your rice because you really need to take those extra starch out until the water runs clear, just like this. And follow the packet instruction and throw that into a rice cooker, no need to stress. Let's assemble our bowl and lay down our beautiful eggs. Drizzle a bit of that marination liquid all over. Of course, we need some toasted sesame seeds on top. Ooh, look at them, all dressed up and ready for a date. Now let's taste. I'm gonna try to assemble the perfect bite. Piece of egg with some rice. It's my first time eating this. I'm still processing. Yeah, they're really good. The texture and consistency of that yolk really binds everything together. It's spicy, garlicky, nutty with the sesame, and I really think it's best eaten with rice because the sauce is a bit salty from the soy and it makes it perfect with rice. I would probably up the sugar next time though, because I would like it a bit sweeter personally, but it's an incredible meal. And that's a wrap for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you, see you next time.